Shalom Yasharallah, this is Yeshaya with a Car Chronicle. On this one, I wanted to talk about, yesterday we had a class on a chapter in the scriptures. Oh, it ain't no big secret. It's Genesis, the 4th chapter. And a question was asked, which is a brilliant question. How do you prove that the mark of Cain is leprosy? And we pretty much came to the realization, no, not realization, we've been new, but you can't prove that the mark of Cain is leprosy, like without a shadow of a doubt. The only thing you could do is reason with the scriptures, right? You go into the scriptures and you see that the same treatment that a leper gets is the same treatment fugitive and vagabond, you know? So you gotta think about it. This motherfucker's going through the whole world. Wherever he goes, you know, he's shunned. You know, he's looked down upon. He's frowned upon. He's looked at as people want to separate themselves from him. What else other than a leper gets that treatment throughout the rest of the scriptures? You know, are you going to believe that the mark of Cain is a damn? I think the Nubians teach that the mark of Cain is a fucking whatchamacallit, a swastika. I've actually read where they believe that it's a swastika. So, truth be told, you know, you have doctrines out there, you have teachings, but if you really reason with yourself, right, it's a mark that saves his life because nobody wants to go near him. In order to kill him, right, because now the other question becomes, who would kill him if only people on earth is Adam and Eve? But that question is for another lesson. But that mark of Cain, like I said, if you just go according to what's the scriptures, you can't prove it. But what else could it be? What other sin will have people looking at you as different when everybody in the world at that time was a person of color? Everybody in the world was so-called black, right? So the plague of leprosy, but you know, honestly, that's not even the point of the video. The reason why I want to what I want to point out with this video is the brilliance that Esau has to be shunned for his very paleness for 4,500 plus years, where now in 2024, and really for the past few decades, they are considered the standard of beauty. Tell me most people don't get comfortable when they see a white person. You see a white person, you get comfortable because you think, oh, you know, this person's not going to hurt me. People automatically assume all criminals look like me and so-called black, you know, either Hispanic or black, right? All criminals in the world look Hispanic and black, Hispanic and black, Hispanic and black. That's the notion. That's what people assume automatically, is that all criminals have this, you know, look to them. So, you know, you just have to really, it's just something deep that I wanted to point out, because to me it's deep. I don't know, to y'all it might not be such a profound thing, but we have looked at the Caucasian physical, their traits, their physical traits. We've looked at them as ugly for over 2,000 years. Over 4,000, over 4,000 or 5,000 years. Longer than that. As ugly. Ooh. We've looked at them as ugly and detestable. And now you have black women dyeing their hair blonde, putting on blonde wigs. You have black men and women trying to get getting nose jobs to look more like them. You have black men and women that are born with better physical features than Caucasians, but we're trying to be like them. We're bleaching our skin. We're doing things to look more like them. When in reality, throughout all of history, you get people looking at them and seeing a sin. That to me is a very profound point. The standard of beauty today is what we once considered disgusting and ugly. That's the standard of beauty today. What we've considered ugly for millenniums is what we're now trying to look like. I literally just saw a friend of mine, female friend of mine, do a photo shoot where she pretty much gets naked and she's blonde. Black girl, light-skinned black girl at that. Mary J. Blige, I don't think she's had, I don't remember one appearance where she wasn't blonde. I don't remember Mary J. Blige anything but blonde. They say blondes have more fun. Like there's so much in society that people look at that show people favor or want to be lepers. Like you have black and brown people, black and Hispanic people that put on these ridiculous what do you call them shits? Contacts. They put on these ridiculous contacts to have different color eyes. Like leprous people. I've been told so many times I got hazel brown eyes, or hazel. My eyes are hazel colored. Oh, your eyes are so beautiful. Why? My eyes are considered leprous in the Bible. Not really because they're hazel. I mean, green or blue is leprous, but it's like the lighter color your eyes are, the more people say, "Oh, you have beautiful eyes." Like the standard of beauty today was once considered ugly. People didn't want to have the white structured face, because there's a lot more features that are white than we think. Look at Larry. I've been watching a lot of Larry Bird talking recently because I've been watching the 30 for 30 on Netflix. That motherfucker has the thinnest fucking lips. Who the fuck want lips like that? Apparently a lot of people. A lot of people want to look Caucasian because that's the standard of beauty. But I need to keep pointing out, throughout history, that has been considered the standard of ugliness. That has been something you want to get away from. You look away from. You don't want to see a leper. But in modern society, it's the opposite. But anyway, with that, I think I made the point. Shalom.